not in here. Why he keep turning my AC down? All right, guys, sorry if you can hear the AC. I just got in the car because it is hot and I need the AC on because I cannot breathe in the heat. Whoa. Hey everybody, Tatiana here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tatiana and welcome. And I know I have the same thing on in my last video. That's because I just recorded my last video. Literally, just recorded it. So, the thing is, my period is still late. That's not okay. My period's 5 days late now. That never happens. It used to happen like in the beginning, like before like everything was all said and done. But that never happens. Ever since when I had my babies, both of my babies, my periods was always on time, either on time or early. My periods are never late. And I have like mini cramps here and there, but I don't feel like I have any signs that my period is coming on besides the cramping. But I had cramps when I was pregnant, in early pregnancy, so I just don't know. Like, sorry, it's a glare. Period is 5 days late. So I'm going to go get some pregnancy tests again, because honestly and truly I'm nervous. Like, I'm like so nervous because I was seeing faint lines, but I feel like it would have became darker. But I haven't tested since the last video of me testing, so I'm gonna go ahead and test again because this isn't like me. This isn't my body. Like, I don't know, this is like super strange to me. Like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead, go get me some tests and see what is going on. See, maybe I'm pregnant and maybe the faint lines just had a hard time coming through. Like, the lines just had a hard time coming through so early. I don't know, but we're definitely going to see. So I'm going to check back in as soon as I get back home. I just want to give you a little bit a background of what exactly is going on, but I'm gonna go ahead, see what's happening, and yeah, let's go to the dollar store. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back home. I have my Clear Blue and I bought the little cheapy one, and so I'm gonna dip the Clear Blue. Take this one. I already have my urine here, everything's already ready, so I'm gonna take this one and then I'm gonna dip the Clear Blue one, and then we'll see from there. This is just like, seriously and truly, this is not my body. Like, my body is never this late. Like, years ago it used to be, but it's like, it's never this late ever. So I'm shaking already and nothing even happened yet. So I just went ahead and put urine in that one, and so it's going across now. Boom. All right, so I'm not gonna look at it no more. Now I'm going to get this Clear Blue one and see what's going on. I guess it's best to open the pregnancy test before you get on camera because I don't like all that loud noise. And I know there's somebody out there just like me, just like, can she like open this off camera? Blank test, same old thing. And I'm going to dip this in. It's going across there. And so I'm going to go ahead, put this one in, and I'm not gonna look at it. I really feel like if I was, like, the test would have gotten darker when I took the test last time. But, like, I was seeing the faint line, but it's like it wasn't even darker. So I think it was just like one of those, like, those little spells, like those little blue dye spells. Like, you would see something, but it really isn't there. And I would also see something on the cheapie. Like, it didn't matter what test it was. The only test I didn't see anything on was the first response when I took it. But like, when I took the like little cheap little cassette ones, it had faint line. I took the little like blue ones, like the little store brand ones, they was having faint line, and I took the Clear Blue one and it was having faint line. So I just didn't know. But it has been negative since then, but this is my first time taking a test since I took it, since I was a day late. It's just weird because my periods aren't really late. Like, they're either on time or early. So I just don't know what exactly is going on. Alright, guys. So I'm going to let the test do its thing, and then I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, a couple of minutes. Alright, guys. I'm back. I didn't even leave out the bathroom. I just been sitting here for a few minutes like scrolling through social media. But it's time to look at the test. And I'm nervous. But I don't feel pregnant, and I don't feel like my period is coming. So I don't know what exactly is going on. Maybe I'm just late. Maybe my PCOS getting worse again. I hope not. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm just gonna go ahead and stop rambling and look at these tests. I'm gonna show you guys first. I'm gonna look at the cheap one first, and then I'm gonna show you guys the clear blue one first. And I'm gonna look. Oh, I'm looking, and it looks like it's negative. Let me see. Ah, she is negative. Yeah, this is like no faints. No, nothing. So I don't think that the other one is positive at oh. I don't think that the other one is positive at all, because that one wasn't. So let's see. I think it's negative. Here we go again. There's another faint line. I'm just thinking it's because it's the blue dye test at this point. There's another faint line on this test. What the? Can you guys see that? But it looks darker than what it was. Okay, I'm so confused. This one is like darker than the first one. I'm confused. I don't think the camera is picking it up. There's a line on this test. Let me check this one. I'm so lost. Hold on, so I'm gonna call my husband and see if he can see it. Babe, are you out the shower? Can you come here? Do you see something? Here, hold it.
No.
How come you're not seeing it?
I don't see anything.
You can leave the door open. There's a faint line on this test again, but why? Like, I feel like if I was pregnant, if I really was pregnant, it would be dark. Because I've been getting these faint lines for a while now. So what I'm gonna probably wind up doing is contacting my doctor and see what he say. See if he ever heard of something like this before. But no, seriously, I see something on this, but I'm just thinking that it's like, because it's a clear blue, because it's nothing. Yeah, it's like absolutely nothing on this little teeny one. And I feel like if it was a faint line on that one, it would be showing on this one too, you know? Okay, yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna text my doctor and see what he has to say about it. But I might check back in a couple of days. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. So it's later on the same day, but at night. And we can go ahead and rule out pregnancy because my period just came on. I am like so shocked that my period was so late, but I'm not tripping too much because at least it's on. Like, at least it's on. But it's just weird because I know that breastfeeding can throw your cycle off and things like that, but I really did not know. Like, that hasn't happened to me, like my period being late. Like, my period's always on. It's always on time or early. So it just really shocked me. Yeah, the period is finally on after 5 days being late. I don't know, because I've been having like really bad periods, like extremely heavy, like filling up a pad and a tampon in an hour, that kind of heavy. I don't know, I'm feeling like I may have endometriosis, because if I'm not mistaken, endometriosis can cause your periods to be late as well. I know I have PCOS. My doctor did check me for cysts because I was in and out the doctor's office due to my periods. The last time I went to the doctor was maybe a couple weeks ago. But yeah, the periods has been like, my periods has been very intense. Although I'm happy that my period came on, I'm scared it's going to be like extremely heavy again. I'm like super nervous about that. Like, cause it was like absolutely painful, uncomfortable. Like I had to keep getting up to change. It was just like a lot. But at least it's on, right? Yeah, I know I look crazy right now. I'm in my husband's bathroom. Well, the hall bathroom. Because my babies are in the other room and their music that I play is like Little Fish on YouTube. It's like extremely loud. And so I didn't want you guys to have to hear that. But yeah, I really just wanted to come on and just give you guys a very quick update to let you know. You all right? I don't know what my husband's out there doing, but the period is on. And it was a very scary few days. Well, over a week. It's been a very scary time. But at least we have the answer now and know that the period is on and that I have nothing to worry about there. Now I know to be a little bit more careful next time. But yeah, like I said before, this isn't like videos or video to talk down on moms that actually want to have their babies super close in age. Because both of my babies are super close in age. So I was pregnant with my son when my daughter was 5 months postpartum. So it's just that I just had them back to back. So I'm not quite ready at this moment. But I do wish all you other moms all the best of luck, all the baby dust, and that you'll receive your baby soon. If there is someone that's trying to get pregnant and just so happen to run across this video, I really do hope and wish you the best of luck on your journey. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I do talk a lot about mommy things, mom life, vlogs, the whole 9. But yeah guys, that's the big update. It's the period and it's time for me to check out. All right guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.